Namaste. Today I'm going to talk about the numerology book. The numerology book is a very unique book. Now it is based, first of all, what is the uniqueness in this book? You have the numerology yantras which are there. Now, nowhere you will see the numerology yantras which are available. The numerology yantras were given to my uncle, Mr. Balasubramaniam. He came to my house and he handed over the numerology yantras to me as a person. I never knew the value of it till Mr. Shankar came and told me, and he said this is a very unique thing as far as the numerology is concerned. It is based on the Indian numerology for different situations. For example, how to make a child, how to have Karya Siddhi, like that the numerology is being given. The second one, you can predict through numerology. You can predict the marriage part of it, you can predict the childbirth part of it. Now we have set patterns. It is like what to predict. You can ask them to write the number, and based on that you can give. It is like tarot spreads. There are numerology spreads. For the first time this book has been given, and it is a very advanced form of numerology where you can tell the what you call it, you can predict the yes or no. You can tell what kind of a person the husband will get, what kind of work he should do. All those things would be dealt very deeply in the book. We also have given in the Indian numerology, how the Indian numerology is there and how the names are used in the Indian numerology, which is also extensively being dealt across in that thing. Now this is a very advanced book for numerologists, people who are very Puritan in numerology and would like to go ahead and do it. Also, we have told which methodology is very good. Many people have a doubt whether it is a Pythagorean system or the Chaldean system is supposed to be very good. And the second one is, many people don't know the position of the numbers in the planet. For example, Pandit Sethuraman had put the planets on the way he liked it across. It is not holistic, it is not comprehensive, it does not reflect the reality. In this, we have reorganized the numbers in a very logical and a methodical fashion which will help you across. For example, 1 is supposed to be Sun, 8 is supposed to be Rahu, 7 is supposed to be Saturn. It's like that order it is being given across. Whereas Pandit Sethuraman changed the numbers. For example, he put 9 as Mars and 4 is Rahu. Some kind of some combination he had given it across, which we personally feel do not have an impact on the particular thing. We have also given the remedial measures of numerology. Normally, the remedial measures of numerology is like people ask you to write. In this, we have given how to light the lamp, how to perform the yajna, how to do the puja for your name across, which is being given across in this book. So it is a very exhaustive, comprehensive book which can be used by any type of numerologist. It does not really matter whether you are a Chaldean system, whether you are a Pythagorean system, what kind of system you follow. It does not in itself, it's a whole, it's a comprehensive subject. We can call it like an encyclopedia of numerology. It is the advanced numerology systems which are available. And also you have to understand, now numerology is just not numbers. The numbers are converted into planets and the planets are used for the prediction across. Now when you convert the numbers wrongly with the planets, just like that of the Pandit Sethuraman, it does not produce the very good results across. So we have modified it and we have tested this thing many times. Now numerology is normally used for the name analysis. They analyze the name and they ask whether which name is suited according to the numerology across a person. Now this is one of the main main applications of the numerology. A new child is born, so people see the starting letter, then they write down the names and they tell it to people. Can we align it according to the numerology part of it? Is something which we would be doing it across. The point is, now this is a wonderful system, but that you'll have to based on astrology, based on your lagna and based on the position of the planet. You should choose the numbers. Now many people try to choose the number based on the date of birth, that is the date of the birth which is being used across. Suppose if I am born in 6 January, they use the 6 as their name number, or the numbers like that, they use it across, or they use the month in which they are born across. Like that, the variety of structures are there, but this is the absolutely comprehensive and a holistic structure where you use the position of the planet to predict the person's life across, which will help you to predict accurately. But since you do not have the horoscope, since you do not have the time, now we have given to you a method which is not based on the timing part of it, but the numbers are converted into planets. That is why 8 is considered as a very, very inauspicious number, not because it is ruled by Saturn, because it is ruled by Rahu. And we have taken a logical step, like Sunday is 1, Monday is 2, Tuesday is 3, like that. So which will be like logically the arrangement of the planets are being used across. So I request you to buy this book and use it across. It will be a very, very good guide to you. There are many theories of numerology, there are many schools and systems of numerology, but this is based on the Indian numerology, the closest to Indian astrology, and you will see fantastic results when you do that across. For example, lost objects, for example about education, a variety of other factors can be used to predict. And also the thing is, you can tell the yes and no. Suppose somebody is asking a question, whether it will happen or not is not something which many numerologists know about it. This book will tell you how to say yes and no very, very clearly across a person. So this is a very, very good book. Not I had written, I had excellent reviews. There were a lot of people who have read this book and have rated it very well across. And this is something which many people are like searching for it. Now many people don't get the yantras, they don't know how to do remedial measure using the numerology across. Whereas this system, this particular book talks about the different kinds of remedial measure, and also predictions for marriage, childbirth is all not there. So you want to learn about how to predict using numerology, then this is the correct book across. Also, please understand, it has come out of my years of research, of tinkering into it. It has not come back in just one go. So actually I'm practicing for the last 23 years as an astrologer, as an online astrologer. You can take the consultation online with me also, but it had taken so much of time for me to write this book across. So therefore I request you to value this knowledge and use it for your personal growth. The great Pythagoras says that everything is numbers, everything is vibration, and the numbers do tell about the vibration. And remember, during the very important changes in your life, your name will change. For example, Narendra Modi was called as Namo, and Rahul Gandhi is called as the Pappu boy. Now whenever people call him as Pappu, he looks like a small innocent child who cannot win an election across. So the people, actually your name should resonate into the life across. If the name is wrong and if the name is not very in alignment, you do not become very, very successful across. So that is why people give so much importance to name and so much importance to the company name across, and how it will be very, very helpful to you as a person. I also request you to look into my other books, and also you will find it very useful and helpful to you as a person. Now many people try to copy the tarot cards as a base for numerology. Even though I know tarot cards so well in a very exhaustive fashion, we have not used the principles of astrology for the numerology across a person. I request you to buy this book and also try to look into it in a very, very positive perspective of using numerology into your personal life across. Thank you.